Hello everybody and welcome back to Shellshock Live on this Thursday afternoon. I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. How are you all doing? I have not done a video in about a weekish now. Two big reasons for that. The first one being that the software, I had 3 different programs. None of them wanted to work for me. One of them just outright would not record, and the other 2 were just annoying, to say the least. The second reason, as you can probably tell from the audio quality, is that my mic has given up the ghost, so I'm once again using the sort of laptop one, which will probably include a lot of stupid background noise and crap like that. But anyways, back to the game. More important thing. There has been another couple of updates since. Let's see if I can join this. Some of which just, basically added a couple of things, changed a few things around. Not much else really. Yeah, the big change I guess was there's now mods, well, 1. And it highlights in the settings if you've changed any of them, which, it's a thing, I guess. Let's see. Okay, also, pilot themes have been, I'm kind of, I don't want to say added because they're based on ones that were there. Well, basically the shop teams, if I can find it here, these are all the new ones. The ones that were here are now level unlock. So people have that to look forward to. Let's see if I can get anyone to join. Have a quick game here with the 1 weapon mod. But anyways, yeah, my mic has decided to go to the land of eternal sleep, as I said at the start, so either over the weekend or maybe early next week, I'm going to invest in a decent mic that hopefully will not break or blow up or something. And then better audio for me, better audio for people watching. It's a win-win really. I've also, for this, changed the graphics resolution, that's the one. That hopefully should record in 720p at least. No idea the sort of quality we're gonna have, but guess we'll find out. I also have a mouse. Oh jeez, I forgot to add the wind again. But yeah, as you can see with the 1 weapon mod, you get a weapon every turn. Which, it's not much, but if you're lucky, which I tend not to be, you'll get some decent weapons. Oops. Yeah, I'm getting a fair bit of in-game lag as well, as of late. I've honestly no idea why, but hopefully I'll be able to fix it at some point. Although, I am kinda using a laptop that, well, I mean, just saying using a laptop kinda speaks volumes about it, but it's not exactly the best for games in general. Like, there's games people say can run on a potato, like CSGO and other games like that this laptop struggles with. That's how amazing it is. But yeah, Kinda not understanding why I'm getting so much in-game lag. I mean, kinda the worst part of this is I have the settings at low. So it should be as little impact as possible, really. Gonna try and move across the map as much as possible. Get over to this guy and hope that I get some sort of decent weapons. I was mainly going for the box there and, oh gee, a water balloon. Well, isn't that amazing? I love these low level players, but at the same time, they can irk me. Like, I love the way that a lot of them are amazed by the fact that I can climb up a mountain nearly. Oh, I'm stuck. Well, this isn't good. But then at the same time, again, as I've complained about it before in previous videos, but all of these XP grindy games that there are lobbies that people gonna check this for the guy. Yeah, these XP oops. My god, I'm really illiterate today. Ooh, the box god praises me today. Crap. I've absolutely no idea what I was... Oh yeah, I was complaining about the lobbies. Okay. This, in theory anyways, is going to be the last thing I'll say about them. On the home screen, you'll see a big pile of updates to the right hand, or top right. There's a downwards arrow. Click all the way back to update V0.7.3. In the middle of that update, you will see a... Oh Jesus, these are horrible weapons. You will see an update that was added that says no longer awards XP bonus or XP. Oh jeez, I can't think of the exact term. But basically, what he's saying in it is stacking. You don't get XP for. Or you don't get the XP for stacking that you would just playing a normal game. Like this game, for example, I'm going to get a decent amount of XP out of, and well, I'm kind of getting crappy weapons, so it's going to go on a fair bit longer than usual. But yeah, usually you can just get maybe 2-3 times the amount of XP from a couple of these games that you would from... Actually no. Now with the way the XP is, one of these games has about the same amount of XP as one of those big stacking matches. The one where all of these new players are like, hey, it really works. I mean, in fairness, like, as I said there to this guy, I've had the game a year in a couple of days, and I've 744 hours played on it. Do you not think that if these methods worked, all the high level players would be using them? I mean, that sort of speaks volumes in itself. What do we have? Yeah. Someday I'll get a good weapon. But yeah, all these new players swear by it, where they spend ages and they get their 150 XP, and it's like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. I told you it works. And then I sort of, as you'll see after this game, especially because it's just taken forever compared to these games usually, that I'm gonna say at least 300 XP in total, which is far more than one of those stupid games. Another thing as well that I'd like to point out is people are going to get bored of it. Like, I've already seen comments on the Steam forum of people saying that they're getting bored of the game or there needs to be new stuff added. I could almost guarantee that the vast majority of these people played in these stacking games. I mean, it's meant to be a game. Where are you going to get fun from everyone moving to the middle of the map so you can all sit on top of each other and do questionable things to each other? I mean, yeah, I've joined one or two of these games myself, but every time I do, I just try to tell people that it doesn't work. And the first thing I generally get is abuse from the people, which is kind of hilarious. Just saying, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, there's very few people that have the game before I got it. And I have been playing it since, again, this time last year nearly. And the other thing is that, I don't know, just people, see, I don't even have words for it at the minute. The only thing I can say is people are people. They're gonna play the game wrong, they're gonna play the game cheatingly, and then they're gonna get annoyed because the game is moving or is either going too fast or not fast enough. I mean, for Christ's sake, there's been more XP decreases in the last 2 weeks than since the game came out a year ago. And this is generally to just accommodate all the new people who think that the leveling up takes forever. Well, surprisingly enough, it's not meant to be, you're not meant to be able to get the max level in 20 seconds. This is meant to be a game that is played over time. It's supposed to be fun. Like, I know it's repetitive and yeah, but what I advise people to do is just find someone, a friend, anything like that, that wants to play the game. Play with them. Just talk about random stuff for hours. I mean, that's how myself and quite a few people that played before the big explosion of this game played. We just do 1v1 games, sort of like this, or other games even, and we just talk, have fun. It really helps. I mean, the other thing you could do is, if you're really just hell-bent on getting to a high level and stuff like that, just tab out and watch a YouTube video. Hint, hint. But anyways, that's enough of this rant, and I'm going to leave you now. Hopefully the video quality will be okay. You see there, I got 192, then, oh crap, I think it was 252s. That in itself is 298 XPs, not including the other squee bonus, which, as I said, is over 300 XPs. Just for, what, 15-minute game nearly? But at the same time, that 15-minute game went on a lot longer than it could have, should have, would have, so on and so forth. Anyways, I'm looking forward to this new game mode, new crate types. Hopefully it'll be just something innovative added to the game. Like, as it stands, I just want more. I know it's kinda greedy on my part, but more. Specifically weapons. Love more weapons. Like, those gun ones were a bit of a... I don't know what. There's a billion other ideas on the Shellshock Live forums that he could use, but just seems to ignore everyone and do what he wants. But there's one thing I will say, and that is whether the dev keeps going or he stops now, I've more than gotten my money's worth out of this game. So, although I do it a lot, I can't exactly complain too much. Just recommend it to everyone. Get all the peoples involved and it's gonna grow and be amazing. I have the chat off actually. That was another thing that was added. Because, like, if I wanted to listen to a big pile of 10-year-olds swear, I would just go turn on the Xbox and play Call of Duty. That's basically it. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you now. Have a wonderful day, weekend, whatever. Just enjoy yourselves. Goodbye. And yeah.